What's up guys, Chris here with another obscure video, today with the Cataclysm achievement, Here Kitty Kitty from Zul'Gurub. Now this is from the 5-man heroic in Northern Stranglethorn. And Blizzard had originally created this achievement to be a 4-man achievement, which is one reason that I had personally put it off, because that's how it's written and how it's supposed to work. But you can actually solo this achievement, which is actually really easy to do just by abusing a spawn point of a small ad by using a key binding. As for the achievement itself, the objective is to go to Northern Zul'Gurub to the Temple of Bethik, where you're going to find the boss High Priestess Kilnara. It wants you to feed 4 rats, which are located around the temple prior to fighting her, to her tigers before dispatching her. The bottleneck is that you can only have 1 rat in your inventory at a time, typically requiring you to have 4 people. Instead, this is what you're going to do. Hit escape, or go to your game menu, whatever button you press, and under gameplay on the left side, you're going to go down to key bindings. Under key bindings, scroll down a little bit, and you'll see the targeting section. Click on that. Scroll all the way down until you find where it says interact with target. Now it should be unbound. F8 should not be there. Should look more like this. And bind something to it that is easy for you to press. I just chose F8 because it was unused for me. Then hit close, and that is all you need to do to prepare for this achievement. Well, I guess it's not the only thing you can do. On your way down to the boss's room, grab a rat to hold in your bags. You can have one ready before you actually start the boss fight, and that'll just speed it up. It is not required, but it will make it a little faster. Alright, for the fight itself, pull the boss however you can, taunt it, face pull it, whatever you need to do, just don't kill her. Then I usually go over to this first pen and I'll kill the 4 cats in here just so they're out of the way visually. Now we can actually start feeding the rats to the cats in the room. We only have to feed 4 rats to 4 cats. There were 16 cats total in the room. We just killed 4, so there are 12 left. So you have a lot of opportunities. So starting with the rat in your bag, aggro 1 cat, right click on the rat in your bag, and place it on the ground somewhere around the cat. Doesn't have to be in front of it, doesn't have to be on top of it. The cat will pounce on it. And then if you have an achievement tracker like I do, it will give you credit for it. Otherwise, you just need to rinse and repeat 3 times. Now we need to get 3 more rats, but unfortunately the door is blocked. If you run over to the door, you'll notice that there is a rat out there in the hallway very close to the doorway. Click on that rat so you're targeting it, and then run around to the left right here in this first pen where we killed the first 4 cats. And what we're going to do is wait on this wall, and we're going to be spamming that interact with target. Whatever key that you bound that to in your settings, spam that. For me, it was F8, so I'm just spamming F8, and the rat will eventually get close enough to the wall on the other side of the wall that we will interact with it and it will pop into our inventory. Now from this point, you just need to rinse and repeat 2 more times. I found myself getting really antsy. It only takes like 30 seconds for these rats to respawn. I don't know. The intrusive thoughts were starting to set in, and I almost killed the boss like the last 4 times I attempted this. But all I can say is, one word of advice: if you dance, the High Priestess will try to smack your ass. She will miss, and that will make her cry. So try not to dance. Don't hurt her feelings. But otherwise, that's all I've got for you. Hope it helped out on this achievement. Took me a long time to realize that this was soloable. And until next time, this has been Chris.